Hey everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing the gender spectrum of Jesus because the research I was doing in this class was kind of like based on how Jesus presented himself in kind of like a larger context and like how scholars have kind of like traced back Jesus's identity to different like qualities that were kind of associated with the gender norms at the time. So for this, I'm going to be basically looking at Jesus through like more of a feminine lens and more of a masculine lens. Did somebody say masculine Jesus? Who said that? It's me, masculine Jesus, here to introduce the masculine Jesus action figure. No, wait, no, pause. I don't know what's going on here. I'm doing a straight by the books academic discussion right now. There's no time for tomfoolery. So let's just get into the presentation. Let's talk about feminine Jesus. Specifically, when we're talking about feminine Jesus, I was able to narrow down to like Jesus's like femininity to a couple of traits that were like more heavily kind of like associated with women back in the like Greco-Roman times. So that was traits like embodying sacrificial love, embodying like an acceptance of suffering, embodying humility, and embodying meekness. Meekness, more like weakness, because masculine Jesus has no weakness. He was born and raised in Nazareth, Texas, and he descends from the house of David, which is sold separately. Okay, stop. I'm not doing any of this stuff. We're doing straight academia right now, okay? We're going right into the talk of masculine Jesus, but it's not gonna be some weird cutaway gag, okay? But actually, yeah, the commercial thing was right. Jesus did come from the house of David. And that was actually one of like the big qualifiers that was used in order to talk about his masculinity. Because since they could trace Jesus's lineage back to David, they could basically like take those same attributes that David was known for and apply them to Jesus to make him more masculine. So, for example, David was very beautiful. David was very popular with the women. He was very persuasive. Wait, why are these all Jared Leto? He had male friends. He was musically gifted. And he was violent. That's right, he was violent. And not only that, he was unkillable because his stigmata proved that Jesus had reclaimed death. He also comes with bullet-deflecting wrist guards made from 30 silver pieces. He wears red, white, and blue because he loves America the most. And he has giant muscles that show that he's stronger than Caesar. Did somebody say Caesar? Caesar, it's you. That's right, Jesus. And I've come to prove that I'm stronger using the power of pagan magic. Well then, it looks like I'm about to render under Caesar one ass kicking.
Well, take one of these, Jesus. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying so hard to be academic about this, but I think we should all just take a quick 5. We'll come back and we'll get back to talking about this in a purely academic way. Okay? Like none of this tomfoolery. We're just gonna go right back into the brass tacks of talking about the text. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Ah!